So hello, can you tell us who you are?
My name is Kristen McMillan. I am the Director of Development here at Caritas Community Center and Cafe, also known as Caritas Village.
So what is Caritas?
Caritas is a nonprofit organization. Our mission is twofold, where we operate as a restaurant and also as a community center. So the first part of our mission is to provide meals to anybody regardless of the ability to pay, that here in the restaurant. And then the second part is to provide enriched programs to the Binghamton community and the larger surrounding areas here in Memphis.
Okay, so how long have you been here?
I've been with Caritas for roughly a year. I started first here, like a lot of folks did, as a volunteer. From there, I ended up working on the kitchen line with my husband, who was the head chef at the time here at Caritas. From there, I've done pastries for our lunch service and also for our wine dinners that we do here monthly. I have been a managerial assistant and then also programs coordinator, interim executive director, and now director of development.
Okay, so can you explain the operational management in the kitchen?
Sure. So on the operations side in the kitchen, there are several different, in addition to the farmers, there are several different organizations that we partner with. One of the big ones that we partner with is Project Green Fork. And Project Green Fork has a list of guidelines that each restaurant who partners with them has to adhere to. And these are guidelines that are earth conscious, that are safe for the earth, basically. And so some of the things that we do is to reduce waste is we compost using another organization called the Compost Fairy.
So on average, how much food do you waste per week in the restaurant versus at home?
So here in the restaurant, we try and do zero waste. So things that we do to accomplish that is reduce, reuse, recycle. So for the first one, reduce, we only purchase the amount of ingredients and products that we need to last a week here in the restaurant, and then we just make that same order each week and according to the seasons. We also, to reuse, we do clothing donations here. We encourage the local communities and our diners to donate clothing or books so that the community members can be able to utilize those instead of just having them end up in the landfill. And then the last one, recycle. We work with Project Green Fork and Get Green Recycling to take care of our aluminum cans and our cardboards, which a lot of restaurants use cardboards in the industry because all of your stuff gets shipped in boxes. And then finally, the last thing that we do is we compost. And we utilize the, what is it called? Compost Fairy, that's who it is. The Compost Fairy here in Memphis to pick up all of our compost. And those compost entails like our vegetable scraps, tea bags, coffee filters, items of that type of stuff.
Okay, so what do you do at home to reduce food waste?
So unfortunately, I live out in the country where there isn't as much structure as there is here in the city. So we don't have recycling or even waste pickup. So a lot of the things that we have to do is out in the country is we have to bag it up and take it to the local landfill ourselves. But things that we do, because I live on a farm that has a garden, we compost our scraps, our vegetable scraps, to turn it into manure to be able, and compost to be able to plant new plants and with that stuff. So I forgot to mention another thing that we do here at Caritas is we only purchase biodegradable to-go items, things that would be composted easily. So our cups, our to-go boxes, even our straws are all compostable.
Okay, so do you feel that these practices are effective?
Yes, these practices are very effective to reducing waste. I remember in a documentary that I watched, a head of cabbage can take 25 years to decompose in a landfill. So by doing procedures like this, it reduces the waste and the carbon monoxide that goes out to our atmosphere and causes climate change. So by doing these little things, if everybody does it, it makes an effect on a grander scale.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay, you tell me. 1, 2, 3.
You can go.
There you go.